Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I have an Amazon home decor haul, which is super exciting because I haven't done an Amazon home decor haul in a very long time, but I ordered some goodies. I was waiting for one more item to come in the mail, but I figured I would just share that later on, or I'll put a picture on the screen or share it in a vlog because it's Prime Day. Some of these items are on sale, so I figured I would share them with you now. But I got some beautiful items that have been on my wish list for a really long time, so I am super excited to share them with you. The first item I got is a home book. Not that I need it anymore, but this designer is absolutely incredible. And you know what's so funny is I didn't even realize how much of his work I've been pinning on my Pinterest, and I've been digging in this book a couple of different evenings since I got it. It is such a good book. His interiors are absolutely amazing. I think you will love them. Truly, he's an artist as well. He paints, he designs. Gorgeous, gorgeous book. Also, I gotta show you the cover under the dust sleeve. Look at that, isn't that beautiful? I was like, okay, yeah, that, I'm probably gonna take the sleeve off, but I also really do like the picture on the front. Gorgeous work, absolutely incredible. And you know, another thing that's funny is last year, and I hope they bring these back, I was sharing these Christmas ornaments from Williams Sonoma. He's done a collaboration with Williams Sonoma a few times, and he had these Christmas ornaments last year. I didn't even honestly, I don't think I even read the description or I didn't read it at all. I didn't even know it was his until I started digging through Williams Sonoma recently after getting this book. His work is just incredible. It's so good. There's a light fixture that I want from Williams Sonoma that's a part of his design, a throw blanket. I will pop them on screen. Gorgeous, very timeless, very elegant, absolute exquisite work. The next item is also an item that has been on my wish list for so long. I've actually saved a few different julep cups on my storefront, and recently I just decided, you know what, hold on, let me back up and say, I was looking for one at the thrift store forever or at an antique store, and then I decided I wanted a fresh start with it. If you guys know that Williams Sonoma little heirloom dish that I have, same kind of thing. Having it from like brand new is really, really nice. So it's not, I mean, if I see one, I'm gonna get one, but I wanted a fresh, beautiful julep cup that I could use for, right now I'm trying to propagate this Audrey ficus. I know that you should do them from the leaves, but I also read that you can do it from the stem, so wish me luck. I hope that this works, but I just wanted this as a vase that I could use to put florals in here, maybe even like a toothbrush, different things like that, but I wanted just a bright, clean silver julep cup, and this brand specifically, I think it's called Prince of Scots. Their stuff is incredible. The reviews on this were really good. It was packaged so well. It's definitely a little bit of a splurge, but it's an heirloom piece you'll have forever, and I couldn't wait any longer. I had to have one for myself, and I love it, and I love it with the branch in here. I think it looks so good. Another item that's been on my wish list and that I've been talking about are these wine glasses. Something about the silhouette of these wine glasses just drew me in. I think that they are absolutely stunning, very timeless. And I had these in my cart for a long time. They come in a set of 4. These 2 I'm gonna put out in our little closet and then keep 2 in the apartment. But I just think that they are so elegant, just so different than what you normally see. And I just, again, I had to have them. I thought they were just stunning. I also want the flutes. The flutes are really beautiful as well. They're gorgeous. They have that nice thin glass, which you know I love. It's very fine, very elegant. And these are just as beautiful in person. The picture online actually do these pretty good justice, because in person they are just as beautiful. But Elegant, beautiful, such a good gift idea as well. If you know someone who enjoys wine, getting them this with a bottle of wine would be really beautiful. I love these, or even for a Hugo Spritz. These I know are on sale right now, and that's why I decided to do this video, because I rave about these, and if we can save a little money, we want to save a little money. These are the Maison Louis Marie candles. I have the lavender, which I keep in our bedroom. I light it at night when I go do our little turn down service. And it's the most beautiful lavender scent. You can definitely tell it's more luxury. It just is so nice. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a good lavender. Sometimes lavender, you know, can be a little, not this one. It's like perfect. I also really love the flower on the front. I think that that's just such a cute little detail. Such a good candle. And then I just got this one the other day in the mail, and this is the number 4. So this smells pretty close to Le Labo Santal 26, but much less expensive. And this is our signature scent. When we have friends over or family or anyone over, I like to have this lit right when they walk in. I just think that having a signature scent is such a fun experience for a home. For me, a signature scent in the home is a must. This one's my favorite. I know that they do the Santal in luxury hotels. I wanted to create that scent and experience for my own home. It's beautiful. I love the simple packaging too, because it's not too intrusive. It's just beautiful all around. The scent, the candle, everything about this candle I love. It's a clean candle too, which is an added bonus. But I will say too, it has good throw, but it's not like so overly strong that it's gonna make you sick, which sometimes if I have candles that are too scented, I feel a little nauseous. Not with these. They are incredible. I feel like they have the perfect throw in my opinion. Love, 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 love. And they're on sale. I talked about this frame in a previous Amazon Shop With Me video, and I got it. It's the 6x6 silver plated frame that was matted. So I had to have this to add to our little dresser collection. I've been super into adding self-portraits or portraits of us, like photography in our bedroom especially. I just feel like it is something that makes the home feel more personal, and it just adds this layer of life to our space, which I feel like was maybe lacking a little bit. So I've been having fun. I have a few more frames that I just added. By the way, I'll have all of these items linked down below. My Amazon storefront I just updated as well, so there's a ton of new items, so that will all be linked down below as well. But these silver frames, I feel like they are incredibly timeless, something I'll have for a long time, if not forever. But anyway, I absolutely love these silver plated frames. They are the perfect silver. They're not too cold, not too warm. Being that they're silver plated, they will tarnish a little bit. But I love silver plated, especially because you can mix it with cooler tones, warmer tones. It's gonna go with everything. And to me, the polished nickel look is timeless. I know these are trending over on TikTok, but I have to defend myself and say I have loved Weck jars for much longer than people started using them for their coffee. But I am using them for my coffee now. So I did get the Weck jars. Zach bought some other mason jars that we like as well. I've been using ball mason jars for my coffee for years. I mean, probably over a decade. It's so long. I love drinking coffee out of a mason jar. So I had to get these. The size, I love the fatty little cup. It's so good. But also, Weck jars I use for everything. I use them for my sourdough. I use them for, like when I feed my sourdough, I use them for, I have the little, actually I'll show you when we go in the kitchen, but I have the tulip Weck jars that I use for seasonings. I also use those for like creme de pot desserts. I have the tall skinny for my vanilla. I love Weck jars. And this is a trend that I can get behind because honestly, pretty smart. Now I shared these in a vlog but I wanted to share them properly here in this Amazon haul. These kitchen towels. Now you guys know I rave about, I'll put them on screen, these ones here, which they're still absolutely incredible, but I might like these more. I might like these more. They're so lightweight, they dry so fast, which is also so nice for the summertime. But I love the variety, the stripe. You know how much I love a stripe. I just am a stripe girl. I love it. I love it. Anyway, they're so great for wiping the counter. They're great for wiping your hands, but they're also really good for covering like your dough because they're super lightweight. Let me open it so I can show you. Covering like a loaf, covering dough, covering food. They're just such a good lightweight towel. I love the little fringe on them. I love them. They're a little bit masculine, but a little bit earthy. Very, very good. Highly recommend these. In my room now, because I have a couple things in here that I want to show you. First being the lampshades. These I was so excited to finally swap out. These vintage marble or alabaster lamps came with like a bell-shaped lampshade, and I just really wasn't vibing with those, and I knew I wanted like a coolie shade. These were perfect, but I will say they are quite bright white, which you guys know I tend to not love a bright white, but they do go with the base of the lamp really well. So being that they're so bright white, when I have my lamps on at night and my light bulb is 2700 Kelvin, they do look a little like white. So I'm gonna need to get a warmer bulb to warm them up a little bit. But other than that, I really, really like them. They totally elevated my lamps in here. So super excited about those. But what I really wanted to bring you in here for is this linen. So if you guys missed my video where I built this headboard, I wanted a slip cover bed for so long, but I didn't want to spend the price, so I decided to make it myself, and I bought the linen from Amazon. It's actually, and the reason why I want to mention it is because it was actually a sheet that I bought. And what's cool about this brand on Amazon is they sell flat sheets separate from the fitted sheet if you want, or you can buy them together. So I bought multiple flat sheets to build this, but I wanted to talk about it because the linen is the perfect non-dyed linen color. It's absolutely beautiful, very neutral. I would even use these as sheets, is basically why I'm talking about it. I love the linen. A little bit nubby, but not too much. They're perfect. They are perfect. I'll hopefully get an up close shot of the headboard back here so I can really show you. But I had to bring you in here and show you. It's a recent purchase, so had to share. I told you I would show you my spice jars in these Weck tulip jars. If I have something that I buy in bulk, or I want to decant some of those like big jars, I'll put them in these Weck jars. Love, these are so pretty. But I also, like I said, make little creme de pots with these. You could do a little parfait. They're so good. I absolutely love them. And then my vanilla jars as well. So thought I'd show you those. I have other really like bigger jars as well that I use for sourdough and stuff, but these are just kind of fun and just a cute way to use Weck jars. I bought this basket planter from Amazon because I kind of wanted to mimic a like wine crate, is kind of where my idea was. I wanted something a little bit more affordable. If I find a wine crate later on, maybe I'll get it. But the quality of this is absolutely incredible. As you can see, my tub here doesn't quite fit. So we are gonna cut this down and then cover it with moss so it'll be flush. So ignore that because I haven't done that yet, but I wanted to show the basket in this video. I adore this. I feel like it will totally, once I get it done, it's gonna totally elevate this entire vibe over here. And then the last home decor item that I got from Amazon that didn't come in yet, the one item I was waiting for to film this video, are those monogrammed cocktail napkins. I will update you when I get them. I am so excited. I've been tracking the shipping because I want them today. But I'm super excited. They just look so beautiful. I bought the white with white thread on white thread, and I'm super excited for those. I feel like they just are gonna add just such a cool little texture to the bar or the coffee table. Either one would look beautiful, but I did get them. I'm gonna mention 2 items that are not home decor items, but that I re-upped on. This one's looking a little like it might have busted or something, but this shampoo and conditioner, so good. I have more fine hair. I wouldn't say it's thin, but it's fine, and it gets oily really quickly. And I have been going through so many different shampoos to try to prolong not getting oily hair so quickly and without using dry shampoo. So far, this one has been really, really good. I also still use the Way Detox shampoo, but let me know if you have any recommendations. I do really love that shampoo and conditioner though. I feel like it's such a good one. And then I re-upped on my self tan. I use the Loving Tan 2-Hour Express Platinum. I wear it pretty much 8 hours before I wash it off. But this specific tan, this one right here, is the best tan I have ever used. I self tan. I try to avoid the sun. I've had melanoma removed, but I want to glow. So I have tried them all. I mean, I've looked crazy. My hands have looked crazy. I've tried them all. This one is by far the best self tan I've ever used. It's just absolutely stunning. Anyway, those are my recent Amazon home decor purchases. I haven't done one of these in so long, so this was a lot of fun. Let me know down in the comments which item was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in a couple days with another. Bye.
I would say we were good together.